Hey there, it's Jessie Morrison from Your Body Talks with Jessie Morrison. And again, I'd like you to feel at home in your own body. Last night, we had our third or fourth, can't remember, session of our Wednesday night Time for a Tune-Up. And we had some newbies on the call, people that I have never worked with one-on-one. I'm so used to my tribe working with me consistently over the years when they need a tune-up that it never occurred to me that someone would join the group who didn't know what a tune-up was. And I have to read this to you. She said, "My first tune-up session was so good. I had no idea that I'd be able to work on my health issues during the tune-up. I was surprised that what I had been carrying for so long wasn't even mine. Thank you, Jessie, for opening up the possibilities for me." Another lady who wrote in, "I didn't even know why I decided to join the call. I didn't think I had any issues." And thank you for bringing what I was blind to up into the forefront so that I can start making a shift. So neither of these gals really admitted to what their main issue was. And that's because the head can't figure it out. But the body will tell you 80 trillion cells, when you give them the opportunity of inviting them in to open up a conversation with you, and you're actually hand on heart, hand on belly, listening with your three brains instead of making up stories, will tell you, oh, this is what I need to work on right now. Whether it's your finances, your health, your digestion, pain levels, not having enough time. What else is there that people like to work on? Not knowing what your purpose is. Your head never knows what your purpose is, but your heart and your enteric brain, your gut, they know why you're here. They know how to keep you on track. The universe is always conspiring to make you a success. It's just your head and your thoughts and your belief patterns that kind of sometimes screw us up and get us stuck in the way. So I want to thank these two girls because they gave me some languaging to give you. A tune-up is us working together on moving you through to where you want to get to. It is on working at relieving pain, because our being off track or out of balance or not in alignment with our soul's mission and our head being on a different track is when the body feels pain. The body feels pain because the energy isn't flowing clearly, okay? But the body will create more pain when there is an issue or a sliver of something stuck there and you're refusing to look at it. You're refusing to see it. You're saying, I don't know, because the head doesn't know. But when somebody says to me, I don't know, it means I don't want to look at it. So there are a number of procedures that I teach my followers, my clients, on tuning into all of you, aligning your energetic system so that you know your truth, or at least you're willing to know your truth. You can hear your truth, you can see your truth. You are willing to let go of an old belief that is preventing you from attaining your truth and create a new truth. Because sometimes what we've adopted as children as truths, we got from watching our parents or interpreting what our parents were telling us with our childhood mind. And this creates what I call slivers. And we either spend all our life rebelling against the sliver, like saying, no, this isn't true, I don't want this. Oh, therefore we've got a problem that is now hanging us. Or we do it the other way. We wrap ourselves around it, trying to prove that it's not true. Either way, we're focused on this energy that isn't true for us. And we need to invite the body to work with us, to let it go. And the body will work with us. The body is giving you pain, saying, hey, red light, pay attention here. The body never works against us. It may throw you out of balance to put you back into balance, but your body is always working to help you fulfill a life that you love. Although sometimes it thinks the life you love is to be invisible or to hide out or to stay safe or to try and control your environment and other people or to diminish yourself to get approval from other people. So these are just strategies we picked up as children. You can ask your heart and your body to let it go. So last night's session, what we did, we started looking at the rainbow of emotions that I have had made up and looking at the frequency of wanting and not being able to have. And that's a primary one, because if we can clear that 10 megahertz of energy, we can start moving into the higher levels of energy. But anyways, allow yourself to join us every week. This is my invitation to you. It's only $49 Canadian. We start at 7 o'clock every night and go to about 8:30, somewhere in there. Give yourself about 90 minutes. Some are shorter, some are longer, depending on what people are clearing. Everybody gets the opportunity to work on themselves, and you don't have to say a word. It's really cool. PM me if you'd like the replay of last night's session and the worksheet that went with it, or just PM me to join the next session. We're going to be working on the energy of grief. And that doesn't just mean the death of someone in the family. There are so many different ways of showing that stuck energy of grief, because grief prevents you from being in the energy of loving. Grief tells you you can't have love anymore. Grief will tell you that you can't have what you want if you let go of grieving. And actually, grieving is the wall. So that's an interesting session. Join us. Bye for now. Where are my buttons here? Jessie Morrison from Your Body Talks with Jessie Morrison. And actually, your body talks to you without Jessie Morrison, but sometimes you need Jessie Morrison as the interpreter. And my mission is to help you feel at home in your own body.